A little baby rabbit. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Daniel and you're watching Triple R Farms, and it is October the 15th, Friday, and today's video is going to be a little bit different. Yesterday was Thursday. Took a lot of videos, had a lot of content, went home last night after work to edit it, and I'm missing half of the footage. Have no idea where it went, but anyway, it is gone. So the only footage I got was the second half of the day. So what we'll do is we'll start the video off with showing a couple of clips from yesterday afternoon, and then we'll roll right into Friday. So it'll be a 2-day into one. So roll the footage. There he is. See the rabbit? Oh, he didn't go out. He's been running up and down the field dodging this hitter, but he won't run out in the woods. There he is. Back again. See him right there? See him? There he goes. But you'll have hawks line up all along these woods right here, and what they're doing is they're waiting on the rats and stuff that are out in the field in these beans. See that little strip right there in between where we've lapped the field twice? That's 90 feet of open space, and that's like the gauntlet. The animals don't ever want to leave right here because they know as soon as they get out in that open, a hawk's going to fly down and try to get them. Anyway, he made it, but some of them don't. Another little trick I've learned with the automated feature on here is when you start in the mornings, you know, you're fighting the dew on the ground, and just beans aren't real dry. It's just damp conditions basically. What I do is you can kind of adjust your cruise control. This morning I started out at 3 miles an hour was my top speed, because I didn't want to go any faster than that, even though it probably could have combined it, but it's just real hard on that machine until these beans get dry. So I've kind of been bumping it up in increments of like half a mile an hour. So I'm at 4 miles an hour right now because we're almost at 11 o'clock. So we're getting close to peak dry conditions. So I'm gonna bump it up to 4.5 right now and see how it does. What you do is you go right here, hit this little button up here, shortcut button. And right here is my target max ground speed. Put it in 4.5, enter it in, and it changed up here, and it's got me going 4.5. Just a little trick I learned, because if you have 4.5 in there when you first started this morning, it's going to try to go 4.5, and it's just real hard on the combine. So anyway, little trick I learned, a little food for thought. This is the last pass. And I got this little guy he just won't go out in the field, and he's just about out of breath. Let's see if we can get him out of here. A little baby rabbit. We'll let him ride in here. Probably his first time in a combine. All right, you've ridden long enough. Come on, buddy. All right. Where you want to go? Right here. There you go. See, now at least he has a chance. I had to do it. Poor little guy needs some help. We took his home by cutting the beans. I had to repay him. All right, now let's get back to combine. We got 3 fields left, guys. I don't know if we're gonna get through. I think I just ate a kudzu bug. Yeah, I did. But let's try to get through. This is all we got left right here of Lounsboro. Dad's got 2 more passes. And then it is done. Had a lot of green stems in this little field. I knew he was gonna go get that little bit of beans. There's like 4 stalks over there he missed. He's gonna get it. Got him. You gonna be able to hold it? You gonna be able to hold it all?
How much you got?
Gonna be a big load.
We'll see.
That one's about half full and that one's about half.
You did it.
All right, I want all the straps down. Yeah. Got them all. Boom, boom.
I used to have to climb up there. JC showed me how to do it.
You got tired of climbing? You got tired of climbing?
Yeah. Now, if it rains, it's hard to get all of them down. Then they'll stick.
Yeah.
JC told me when it get you back to the end, shake it.
And oh yeah, it's moving day. We got through at Lounsboro, so we'll be moving. Everything over there has got to be moved back to the valley. Got to load headers on the trailers. Got to get the diesel tank, service trailer, water tank, grain carts. Got to get it all the valley, and then we're going to start picking in the valley. So we got a lot to do, so let's get started. Well guys, we made it to the valley safely. And I'm pretty excited to get back in the valley and to do this field right here, because I've been watching it all year. And these beans have looked really good all year. Got a little bit of some green stems out here with a little bit of leaves here and there, not everywhere, just like the spot right there, but then you see all this is fine. It's not much. I think we'll probably be able to go right on through it, but still waiting on the dew to dry. Ground's still damp. They're short, but that's the type of variety this is, but they are loaded. That's a lot of beans right here on each plant. So anyway, I hope they yield good. You never know. Soybeans are hard to tell. They may cut 40 bushels, but it's just hard to judge. But to me, they look good. So we'll see what the yield is. Nothing we can do about it, but I hope it's good. All right, next thing to do is it's time to grease the whole combine and the whole header, and then she'll be ready to go. Got plenty of fuel, got plenty of DEF, got plenty of motor oil, and just need to be greased. Yeah, electric grease gun would come in handy right here, but we don't have one. It's tight up in here. Older I get, I have a harder time getting in between this tire and the frame. Wonder what that means. Oh, that one way back there is the hard one to get to. Oh. All right, now you can get to it right here. A little better. Now this is the one back in here that everybody forgets about. There's one on this thing right through this gap. Everybody forgets about that one because it's hard to find it. And it depends on where it's turned. You may not can even see it. If y'all can see that, if you got this combine, there is a grease fitting back here on this thing. You got a bearing right here on your chopper, but you also on this back, whatever this thing is back here, it's got a grease fitting. And on our older combines, this is the one everybody would forget, and this was the one that would go out, and then it caused the bearing to go out, and then your whole chopper's down. There you go, it's on. Okay. All right, it's on it, because it's locked. Now some of you may be saying, why are you greasing everything on the combine? Because a lot of the grease fittings you don't have to do every 400 hours. Some of them are 100, some of them are 50, some of them are 12. Same thing on the header. The reason I'm doing that is because I haven't completely greased the combine since we got it brand new. I looked at every grease fitting and it looked like it had been greased. So anyway, I just want to make sure that everything is at least getting greased one time. Even if it's every 400 hours on some grease fittings, I want to make sure the whole combine's been greased and nothing's been missed. And same thing with the header. And then from here on out, I'll go by the settings or what they recommend for each grease fitting, how many hours to grease it. So starting out, everything is greased, so then we'll start counting down. Whew, I'm out of breath. Hot. I know those beans have to be drying up. Alright guys, we are combining. It is 11 o'clock. Still having to go a little slow. They still are not completely dried from the dew from last night. Isn't that crazy? But it'll get better and better. But boy, they turned out good. This is Pioneer 53A67. And I was hoping they were going to yield good. There. 77. 6. Okay, we got both combines running. Beans are looking good. Conditions are getting better and better as the sun stays out, no clouds. We're gonna have a good day of combining beans. That's gonna be it for the video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. We sure had a big time out here today cutting beans. Everybody worked hard. We're gonna take the weekend off, and anyway guys, that's it. See y'all next Monday. We're out.